think we are live. Let me look and see. Yes, it looks like. Let me double check on my phone, make sure everything's working. Looks like it is. So, let us begin. Let's zoom on in. Today we are going to be starting with Pitkin Yard area. I guess technically it's a four-way junction. In reality, it's only a three-way junction, but technically speaking, it's a four-way. Yes, between the IND Fulton Street line, the part of the Fulton Street line that was originally the BMT Fulton Street line is now also the IND Fulton Street line, Pitkin Yard, and the provisions for what was supposed to be a continuation of the Fulton Street line underground, but obviously they instead decided to just take over the old BMT Fulton Street line. All right. So let's begin. We will start in the west. Actually, 1 second. I need to set something up really quickly. So let me just put this on. There we go. Just give me 1 second. All right. And there we go. Because I need to deselect all that. Copy the station platforms over to here. And paste, please. Let's see. So we'll check how it's laid out. Okay. Good. Do that, and then that. Copy and paste. Let's push it down here. Go ahead and add in our tracks. Okay, and we can now move our other platform into its proper place, like that. Okay, and there we have Shepherd Avenue. Now we have a set of interlockings to the west of Euclid Avenue, as well as a set of, or not a set of interlockings, it is an interlocking. There's an interlocking to the west of Euclid Avenue, as well as an interlocking to the west. This is Affinity Designer. It's a competitor to Adobe, but unlike Adobe, it is a one-time purchase, and then you have it for good. You know, so it's not a subscription. So that is why I made the switch over to. That's why I made the switch over to Affinity. Okay, so now we can extend our. Actually, we do have crossovers, so we are going to want to add some more space. There we go. This back. There we go. Let's extend this out. Ooh. I just turn my volume on my headphones up way too loud. Ooh, hurt my ears. Now we can add in our crossovers. So the first crossover we have is between the two express tracks. So we'll put it here. We can just go like this. 1, 2. There we go. Escape and do the exact same thing. There we go. Now we have a crossover. Perfect. And then we have crossovers between the local and express track pairs. That. Perfect. We will bring these back because we need to widen everything for island platforms. Because Euclid Avenue, like most express stations on the subway, has 2 island platforms. Yes, very good. There we go, and we have Euclid Avenue in place now. And now we can head over to the east of Euclid Avenue, which is where weird things happen, because this is kind of a 4-way junction, but also kind of a 3-way junction. But even if it's just a 3-way junction, that's still a lot. But it is also kind of a 4-way junction. We'll get to that momentarily. So the first thing that happens is we get a crossover, another crossover between the 2 express tracks. Go ahead and smooth everything out a little bit. There we go. All right, so yes, we have a crossover between the 2 express tracks right to the west of the station. So we can do that and that. There we go. All right, what comes next? Well, what comes next is we have tracks split off in the middle that head down towards Pitkin Yard. Yes. And they also branch off of, come from both tracks, so we'll do that. And then we'll do the same thing. It looks like the old Amtrak logo. Yeah, just need to change the color in that, looks like the old Amtrak logo. That's funny. Okay. And then these tracks curve down this way. That's a 45-degree angle. We want 45-degree angles here. There we go. We do have a crossover. Same mistake again. There we go. Crossover. Good, good, good. I may change that. We'll come back to that. Alright, what happens next? Wait, these tracks continue on? Actually, let's... You know what? Let's get rid of this for now. We'll come back to it. Yeah. We will come back to that momentarily. Alright, now what happens? Now we have another track forms. Yay! Here, actually. There we go. Alright. So this goes to Pitkin Yard. This goes up to the elevated portion of the Fulton Street line. And then the 4 tracks then continue and they just end at bumper blocks. Do I have stub end tracks on this one? If not, do not. So, bear with me just 1 second. Alright. Alrighty. And copy this. Paste it. Okay, then extend this out. So make this not as tall. There we go. That track just ends at a bumper block like that. All right. And then these tracks continue on. If gonna extend it probably too far, we can always cut them back. And they just end. Because they were supposed to extend further, but they did not. And there's a rumor that there's a station back here, a 71st Avenue station that was built. It's not there. There's nowhere enough evidence to definitively say that yes, that is actually there. So no, it's not there. What is this? Ah. Okay. So we have these two tracks that head south into Pitkin Yard, and then these two tracks which head northeast up to the elevated portion of the line. So we need to copy and paste and rotate 45 degrees. Yeah. And that is Grant Avenue Station. Good, very good. There we go. Very good, very good. And this track actually runs underneath the platform. Up there. And then it runs south. merges in. There we go. Push this back. Nope, nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted either. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Just push it back even further. So they are. Looks like the line got messed up somehow, so let's try that again. There we go. Ooh. Comment. Oh, thanks for checking out the channel. Sorry, I just noticed the comment show up. Put it down and down. There we go. These at the same level. Let's see. What's the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we need to go over 12. That's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then down. Here we go. 2. Actually, we need to go over less than that because we want to leave a space between them. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's not going to be exactly even, but okay. we go. And then we have those are just trackway stubs. Those are not, those don't actually have tracks. And actually, to go ahead and show that, we will make them gray. And then send them to the back. Send them to the back. There we go. All right. Looking good, looking good, looking good. All right, let's copy over our bridge thingies. So 1, 2, and 3, copy, and go back over to Pitkin Yard, paste. Now we need to go to layers. Move this curve up above here. There we go. Check something. All right. Let's copy this. Whoops, not delete it. Copy it. This up of that. Narrow this down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't seem right. Pretty sure it's supposed to be 4. Let me double check that. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 or 5. That is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide this over. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide this over. There we go. We're going to combine these two together. that. There we go. Looking nice, looking nice. Alright, let me just... Then we need to do the exact same thing here. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Very nice. One, two, three, four, five. About four. Two, three, four. Same thing here. We'll extend this out just to make it look nicer. There we go. We need to bring this up. Actually, that's not centered. That's probably why it doesn't look nice. There we go. Now it looks better. This just needs to come up. Up, 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 up. Like that. There we go. And then now for this, these tracks run over. So copy this one over. Flip it. Maybe that's not what we need. Let's see. Oh no, this is right. Yes. Make sure it's centered. It looks like it is. Now I just need to extend. Make sure we're at our 45-degree angle. There we go. Not just north at the right angle. No, it is. Perfect. I need to go out one more. I don't know why I'm talking in a British accent now. That's... yeah, I don't know. Man, whoop. That is not at a 45-degree angle. Now it is. There we go. Runs over that. Still a little bit showing. There we go. A lot showing there. Send it up. There we go. It's weird that this track runs underneath the platform. Very strange indeed. It's not centered. Let's center it. Centered. Good. Actually. There. And then we will apply to this here. No. I don't like that. There we go. Weird track going underneath the platform. Eh. And these need to copy the bumper block because these tracks here, whoop, end at bumper blocks. There we go. And then I'm actually going to show the rumored station in like a really obnoxious color because no, I'm not even gonna show it. I'm just gonna put an arrow like pointing like, hey, if the rumored 71st Avenue station existed, it would be here, but it doesn't exist, so I'm not gonna put it on the map. Alright, what's next? I think the next thing we'll do is, oh, first, there are crossovers. Here. Whoops. Whoops, wrong thing again. There we go. Let's make this black again. There we go, crossover there. Now let's finish up the leads into Pitkin Yard. Actually, though, those crossovers are actually part of Pitkin Yard, so we'll just leave it that. And let's finish up here. Crossovers. Crossovers. Everybody loves crossovers. Alrighty. Next up, let's add in colors for our tracks. So for that, we are going to need to split our line. let's copy over this color. Copy. And here's a fucking yard. Well, we need to go, sorry, to here, paste there. This same. Then to make it nice and seamless, we'll do that. We'll do the same thing here. Break the line. Make this blue. We're also going to want to break this line. Say here. Hello. Here. Break. Curve. Good. As these tracks are used by the C train to relay at the end of their runs. There we go. Looking good. Looks better. No. Make this blue as well. Split this curve. Here. And also here. Make this blue. Send this to back. Select this and move it out just to make it seamless. There we go. Same thing here, you'll select this curve and break it right here. This end will be blue. And then we will select stand. Move it in front like this. There we go. Split this one as well. There. Break, curve. Make this blue. Make this blue. Oh, I forgot a yes, I have forgotten the tunnel showy thing, whatchamacallit. Let's copy. Paste. You watch a track diagram live stream from somewhere across the country. Yes, yes you can. Yes, very good. Let's delete that. We're just going to select, copy, paste. Move it over here, and then just no, it's not gonna do what I want. No, it is not. Too far up this way. Illustrator, this is not Illustrator, this is Affinity Designer. It's a competitor to Illustrator, with the main benefit being that it is a one-time purchase, whereas Illustrator is a subscription. It's got the same basic functionality as Illustrator. Yippee, not Adobe. Yes, yes. I agree. Yippee, not Adobe. I used to use Adobe before I was educated on the ways of not using Adobe. And then I was like, oh wow. I can buy this software as a one-time purchase and I don't have to like pay 20 bucks every month. That's incredible. Put that curve there. At the point I need to split, nope, reverse it, break it. Go, and then make it blue. Control C, Control V. So no Linux for it? No Linux version of is there a Linux version of Adobe or of Affinity? Infinity. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, what is left? What is left? We've added in our color. This needs to be moved back. Alright, I think next up is track numbers. Copy this. Alright. So we got track A1 here. A3. A4. And A1. A2, not A1. A2. And select, select, select. Copy. Paste. Select, copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Come on, there we go. All right. And then we have track weirdness. As everything splits up. So this one is A5. This one is A6. And copy all this. This is K1. This is K2. K5. A6. This is A8. A7. It needs to go up here. A8 and A7, and then these are A6, K5. And we forgot the bridge here. So these go over. So just copy, paste. Let's split these curves up, actually. Oh, wait, no. It's these that need to be on top. So actually, let's try something else. Rotate. There we go. Okay, let's split these curves. Break. And break. Same thing here. Break. And break. Select and select. Ooh, one more up. There we go. There we go. And we do the same thing on the other side. There we go. We have K, whoops, K6. K5. K5. K6. A7, A8. K1. K2. And K1. K6. K5. And K1, K2. This one becomes K3-4. There we go. And there we have it. The complex interlocking around Pitkin, the yard, and that general area. I want you to put in all the labels. Street, 80th Street, good. Grand Avenue. Euclid Avenue. Shepherd Avenue. Alright, let's expand our artboard out that way, and also contract it in. I&D Fulton Street line to next express station. There aren't any express stations, so we'll just say next station. Good. Alright, looking good, looking good. It's not quite centered though. There we go, that should be good. Let's see, anything else? Okay, that looks good. I just need to add in a key, and then we should be good to go. Alrighty. And copy this and wrong place. Paste it over here. Copy the color. There we go. Alright. Just gonna move this down over here. Go back up to our artboard again. And that. And do that. And do that. Do that. There we go. Our track diagram for Euclid Avenue and the surrounding area is complete. Just double check. There is a typo here. There we go. Go ahead and save that. Save this. Alright, I think that's it. So, with that, I will go ahead and end it there. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.